How you doing today?
I am so blessed and highly flavored.
Well, good. Family, like to welcome you to another edition of Crazy Faith Filled Faith that says, you know what, I can do this. I am Smitty Smith, and I'm here with
June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
family. We just getting up at the get down. We're just doing what we actually love and enjoy doing. You know what? It really does come down to being about you, family. But let's jump right into this. Again, here we are, September the 4th, June. 120 days to go. What do you say about that?
I'm ready for it.
What do you mean you're ready for it?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the next 120 days plus.
120 days of crazy faith?
That's right.
120 days of knowing what I know, believing what I believe, doing what I want to do, achieving what I need to achieve. 120 day of blessings. Is that right?
That's right. You know, guys, I was in a car accident yesterday, and I was wondering if I should mention it or not. But I'm going to mention it because that has motivated me to live. You know what I mean? It's just like, it wasn't a real bad car accident, but you never know when your time is up.
This is true. This is true, June. Preach. Preach.
Yeah, so I'm just like, at first when he kept on saying 120 whatever days, I was like, oh my God, I ain't got time. But you really don't know how much time you have, right?
No, you do know. It's not a lot.
It's not a lot. So you gotta live your best. You gotta stay motivated, man.
Just keep driving and striving each day, family. You know what? I woke up today. I was blessed to lift my head up off the pillow. And I'm going to do something with today because today is blessing. Today is worthy of my efforts. Good morning, Cherie Davis. How you doing this morning? June was mean to Cherie yesterday. As my chair was sinking, June was just laughing at poor Cherie. Girl out there grinding. But you know, family.
I was not laughing. And Gwen wants to know what happened to your new $125 chair.
Oh, Gwen's out there already?
Yep.
Ain't nobody make a donation. I got the same chair and I'm sitting on phone books.
Wow.
Had to get a heavy duty jack.
You found some phone books. That's amazing that you found actual phone books.
You know, family, but we got to adapt. We got to overcome. We got to keep on doing what we do, family, because that is just what we do,
That's right.
June, this whole entire week, we're talking about confidence.
Yes.
The confidence to succeed, the confidence to achieve, and that's always, that's always job number one. Cherie says, good morning, Smitty. I'm good. I'm already on it. Already grinding, family. That's what we love about the River City Blues Realty family. We are always ready, willing, and able to go to work for you. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't want to make this commercial, but I'm just telling you the truth, family. We have a very close-knit group of real estate professionals who have invested in themselves.
Yes.
Who have invested time and money to help you to invest in yourself to achieve your goals. So, it's a 360-degree investment, family.
It is.
We invested. Now it's time for you to invest. Or should I say, I could be negative and say it's time for you to stop investing. It's time for you to stop investing in your landlord's dream.
Oh, I was like, where is he going with this?
Yeah,
stop investing. You never stop investing in yourself.
Never stop investing in yourself. And that's the whole idea. But we got to have that confidence, June. And this week, we're talking about confidence, but let's talk about some of the different aspects of confidence, okay?
And good morning, Miss Washington.
Is that Tari? She's
is.
not showing up on my side yet. Good morning, Miss Tari. Good morning, gang. That's right, we a gang. We're gang affiliated.
That's right. We got to come up with some gang signs for River City Blues Realty. Let's think of something.
I got the tats. I'm all tatted up.
That's right.
You know what, Cherie really is tatted up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cherie's our gang leader. I'm going to tell y'all something. And I miss my mama. My mama had more tattoos than me.
Yes.
This is a shame.
And when did she start getting these tattoos, Smitty?
When she was like 50.
That's right.
My mom got all kind of tattoos, man. So again, family. But one of the characteristics of confidence, June, is lacking. Mm-hmm. You know how when you lack confidence, you are very likely not to exceed at whatever you set your mind to?
Most definitely.
Or at a minimum, you'll be sidetracked from what that original goal is. We call that mission creep. Mm-hmm. When, June, I want to do this. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to do it. I don't know where to start it. I've never done it before. And maybe I just not to do it at all. You know what? And then something else happens and you end up totally somewhere else. Mission creep. And that comes from lack of confidence.
Yep.
Lacking confidence. Zero confidence. Not enough confidence. And most of us are going to be there at one point or another in our lives, if we admit it or not. Have you ever been in a situation, June, where you were just lacking confidence?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, you want to hear about it?
Yeah. Hey, want to hear about it? Here it goes.
When you talked about that, the first thing that came to mind is when I was in high school, I used to run track. Really good at like 100 meters, 200 meters hurdles. But then I was putting the 800 meters. That's when you go twice around the track. And I just lost confidence halfway around. I just talked myself out of it, and I started slowing down.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
you can lose confidence right in the middle of doing what you're trying to do, middle of the race. And we've actually had some clients that have lost confidence.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Not in us, but just in the process.
They lost it in themselves. First, you lose it in yourself, and then it just simply starts dissipating everybody else. Good morning, Miss Morris. Yeah. Miss Morris, is this your first time joining us, June? I don't recognize that first name.
I don't.
Ashante?
Just stop.
I'm getting ready to be rude to Miss Morris. I'll just call her Miss Morris.
No, I think it is Ashante.
Ashante?
Ashantanette.
Ashantanette.
Ashanetta. Anetta.
No, it's not Anetta.
No, it's not.
Ashnetta.
I'm
sorry.
Ashanetta.
Good morning, Miss Morris. Thank you.
I'm going to go with Ashanetta.
Good morning, Miss. I'm going to go with Miss Morris. That way I know I don't make any enemies out there.
And she's going to type, y'all are all wrong, okay? just Miss Morris, okay?
This Miss Morris will work. But Miss Morris, thank you for joining us. And, Gene, let me see. When was I lacking confidence? Tracy, good morning, Tracy McLean. She said, wow. What about you, Tracy? Has there ever been a situation where you were lacking confidence in getting something done? June, probably for me, lack confidence when it comes to fixing a car, because I approach it all wrong. I approach fixing my car. If something breaks, I approach it with an attitude. I don't want to do it. I have all kind of reasons why I don't want to do it, starting with I don't want to get grease on my hands.
Yeah.
I got to take 10 parts off to fix one part. And it's not that I don't know how to start it. It's just that I always end up with extra parts.
We don't need this wheel. What do we need this for? It's just extra.
I'll just get rid of it to get better gas mileage without it.
That's right.
So that's my example of lacking confidence. If any of you family, if any of you guys ever had any experience lacking confidence, if you have, please share it. But, June, it's part of the human condition. It's all part of us being human. It's what we're going to do. We're just not going to be good at everything.
I'm kind of backwards with it sometimes. I'm like, I would start talking myself out of it. And then I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. You know what? I'm going to show myself I can do it. Yeah, so I kind of back into the confidence. So
then you get to the point to where you convert your lack of confidence to a personal challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've done that before.
And I'm just competitive as hell. So.
You are very, very. Oh my God! On the interstate, this girl will not let you merge in for nothing.
Stop! You should have merged in before. Why are you gonna wait until the end and then cut me off? I don't. And I just want to say the accident yesterday was not my fault. Now that you said that, oh my God! Everyone's like, yeah, it's probably her. She didn't want to let anyone in.
Yeah. Nope. So again, family, but lacking confidence, it's real. June, and each time we sign a lease, we're showing that we're going to lack confidence for the past year. So sometimes, lacking confidence is evidence before, and sometimes it's evidence in our actions afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I'm not preparing to not sign a lease, then guess what? I'm going to sign another lease. And then, then after signing the lease, June, then I'm going to be upset. I'm not going to be happy that I'm giving my landlord all of my money.
Yeah.
For which I'm not getting anything in return afterwards. But our landlord loves it when we lack confidence.
Let me ask you this, though.
Yeah.
Is lacking confidence contagious? Can it spread to other people?
It can spread to your kids.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Absolutely it can, June. And that's why we say, family, we keep saying it because we want you to keep believing it. everybody is allowed to encourage me. But only people I invite in are allowed to advise me, because they get that lack of confidence, negative energy. It's very, very, very sticky. And if they're unsure of what they're saying, then what chance do I have?
Yeah, exactly.
What good am I if I go to a mechanic and he says, well, it could be this, it could be that. I'm really not sure. I won't know till I get into it. All of a sudden, you know what? I'm like, dude, I need to take my car somewhere else.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't sound like you know what you're doing. And lacking confidence a lot of times is simply you not knowing what the heck you're doing.
And I want to, I expected your response to be a little bit more affirming when I asked that question, but I think it's extremely contagious. I cannot be around someone that's always like, I don't think so. I can't. It's like, oh my God, it just sounds like they're whining, like, no, you can. And I love being around, and I've got to say it, our team are so confident and so knowledgeable in what they do. So if for some reason I don't have energy, just being around the team of real estates that we have at River City Blues Realty just pumps me up. So I love having our Monday morning hustles.
Let me read what Taria just said. Taria, she said, you have to keep good people around you that help you to keep your glass half full and not half empty.
Yep.
Wow, powerful stuff. People take from you, always saying because you are so strong. Us strong people lack confidence here and there. However, the way life is set up, we only get 2 seconds and we have to brush off our shoulders. It keeps it moving. Oh my God, Sharia's on fire today, June. Strong people lack confidence sometimes too. But June, she's right. If you're strong, people come to you. So you got 2 seconds to get over lack of confidence.
Yeah, she also said they irritate me not believing in themselves. Exactly.
Absolutely. That's what happened to me last time I went to get my car fixed. Yes, family, I'm still there. I am still there. The guy said, well, we could fish around. I was like, what? What do you mean you want to fish around? Dude, I need you to know what's wrong with my car based upon the vague symptoms that I gave you. Because I hold you to a higher level.
Yes.
All right? Higher level, family. So lacking confidence stops you from going to the next level. It actually could move you backwards a few levels.
And Gwen said, iron sharpens iron.
Don't it, though?
Exactly.
Don't it, though? Don't it, though? I'm telling you.
You can imagine going to your doctor's office and them saying the same thing. I don't know what's wrong with you, but we can fish around before surgery.
Let's just poke around, See if we can find... Shree says, never lack confidence. Sometimes been told overconfident. Yeah, that's short people's disease right there. Short people. No.
And I think that's why.
But we're not going to talk about overconfidence. We're going to do that tomorrow, family.
Yeah.
We're going to do that tomorrow.
But that's why I always have a plan. When I talk to my clients for the first time, I like to do an orientation. I like to know exactly what you're looking for, because I think that makes them confident in knowing that I know what I'm talking about, that I can definitely find them a house. I'm
really giving Cherie attitude today, Jen. You see, she gave me that really comment. But again, family, whiners is Tracy just went to it. Whiners irritate my soul.
She going deep.
Not your whole soul, but I get that, Tracy. I really do. Because I guess the best way that maybe I personally can surmise that is it gets on you. You don't want to hear it. It gets in your ear.
Yeah.
June, you ever been around someone who just whines all the time?
Oh gosh, yes.
And does that annoy you?
Yes, it does.
It's like you just want to grab them and shake them. You're not allowed to. Do not grab and shake anybody, family. Okay, let me make that clear. Do not grab and shake anybody.
The expressed views of Smitty Smith on today is solely by him.
She said, why does it affect your energy? They do, family. And it gets in your ear, it gets in your brain. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to be around it. Everyone might lack confidence at any time. You have to shake it off. You do, family. You do. At any one particular time, everybody's going to be lacking in confidence in one area or another. And we call that the human condition.
But you're not allowed to stay in it. That's
No,
the thing.
see, that's
Don't
the-
stay
yes,
in it. You ever
yes.
had you ever had that call and you on your call ID it shows up and it's like, oh my god, I can't talk
I can't.
to her.
I
can't take it today.
I can't do
Not
30
today.
minutes. I can't do 30 minutes of this.
Because you know how it's gonna be.
You know, June, and one of the things that I particularly am not a big fan of is when people call me and they need help and they start the conversation whining. You know how, June, I usually cut that down. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't. You got two minutes.
Smitty
Two
is
minutes.
famous for cutting people off.
No, not here, not today. Because June, just think, if we had to listen to everybody's who's lacking confidence story all day long, what would that do to us? We'd have lack of confidence.
Yes, we would. Like I said, it is contagious.
It is contagious, family. It's understandable. Let's make it clear. It's understandable because people are always peopling, and you are people too. So you're going to experience that. But it's what we do with it. You know, it's how we act upon it. I love what Tracy just said. She said, "Plant only positive seeds," meaning I have to make a decision. June, because when we plant, we're putting forth effort. We're placing something in the future. So, you know, when we lack confidence, we are planting lack of confidence seeds. And what's going to grow?
Lack of confidence.
You know, it's the way it works, family. So we get what we got. We get what we invest in. So, June, when people call me and start complaining about the landlord, I usually cut. I don't even give them 2 minutes. Because I'm like, well, what decisions have you made to cause you to have to stay in that situation?
Smitty's so famous for that.
You know, what steps are you taking to get away from that? There's plenty of resources out there that you can and should take advantage of. When are you going to start?
Yeah.
The past belongs where, June?
In the past.
You know what? There
But
you
some
go.
people just like to stay there.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people like to live there and pay rent. You know, that's a killer, June. I have to pay rent to live in the past.
Yes.
And my past gets more and more expensive every single year. And Tracy says, I'm thankful for my girl, Taria. She is definitely a pusher. A pusher? Ooh. Dude, what's a pusher? Ooh, I don't know. Ooh. No, she is. Taria, she really is. You know, and there's some people you can hang around where, you know, that energy just kind of, their energy kind of envelopes you or envelops you. That's what I'm looking for, envelops you. And you know what? And that's okay. That's okay. You know, because it's the right energy. You know, who's positive? Cherie is very positive. Gwen is positive.
Yes, Gwen is.
Taria is very positive.
Miyoshi, oh my God.
Tracy, man. Tracy's hustle is just infectious. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. When you hang around somebody who don't mind grinding, who has the success to back up the words, man, those are good people. Those are good people. So again, we got to get out of the lacking confidence.
Oh, you forgot Amani and Kim.
Monty and Kim, Derek,
Yeah.
T,
Yeah.
you know.
In fact, our whole team.
You may live there, but you don't have to stay there.
Yeah.
I'll say that again. You may have to live there, but you don't have to stay there. Family, lacking confidence can be corrected. Course correction. And it's not that hard to do. We're going to talk about more of this tomorrow. Hey, family, I'd like to thank everyone for all of your comments. Let me check the time. We're slightly over. June, we got to let these folks go, get on their day of confidence, get to their day of grinding. Family, we're at 63. June, we have confidence that we're going to do 100. Good morning, Mr.
100
Carter.
plus.
Good morning, Mr. James Carter. I'm glad to know you're okay, sir. 100 plus. 100 plus. And we're going to make that happen. We have confidence that we're going to do the effort to make that happen. Mr. Carter, what's your confidence level today, sir? That's what we're talking about this whole week, James, confidence. And we were just sharing how we know Cherie ain't lacking no confidence.
And Miss Morris, where is your confidence level today?
Yeah, let us know. You know, family. Hey, we're going to go ahead and let folks go. Please share Grits and Grants with your friends and family. Let others know about grants and down payment assistance. Let's take a moment and lift each other up out of situations where we're lacking confidence. Each time you sign a lease, you're not only saying that I have lived in lack of confidence, but I'm planning to live in lack of confidence for the entire next year. James says, it's so high, I'm flying.
I love it.
I love it, flying high. I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it?
No.
Rude girl, rude girl. Was flying high, man. What could be better? What could be better?
Nothing.
Getting stuff done.
I can't think of
Each
anything.
and every day is a blessing, family. It's a blessing. It's not a promise. It's a hopeful, but it's not a promiseful. And that's the way we got to teach it. That's the way we got to treat it. Hey, family. I am Smitty Smith.
And
River
I
City
am
Blues.
June. I am so sorry.
She
Just
cutting all
jump
across.
right in
Just
there.
jump all across.
You're
me.
finished.
Yesterday was my chair, and today is June. Family, I am Smitty Smith.
That was it.
That's who I am.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Family, thank you for joining us today. And as always, what do we want them to do, June? Stay blessed and what?
Highly flavored.
Hey, family, I got to go. Deuces. Deuces.
Peace. I was just reading James's comments, starting my business back up. So my confidence
wow.
is high, high,
Oh.
high.
Oh, man. Well, James, share what your business is, brother. We got to give you a shout out for that.
Yeah, for sure.
That is exciting stuff. Starting a business, June. You know how much confidence you got to have to start a business?
A lot.
How much crazy faith you have to have in yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, June, you ever done something where you started and then you let it go, but when you start it the second time, you do it better?
Yes.
It's like you give it time to ruminate, you give it time to mix together, you learn from your mistakes, you know, you're ready to grind again. So, James, please be sure to share some details, brother. Love to hear them. And make Cherie help you. Just thought I'd put that out there. Hey, family, we really got to go. Hey, any questions, hit me up, 804-350-4139. The phone lines, they are, in fact, open today. Here to help you get planning to not sign another lease. All right, June, we really going to let them go this time?
We're going to let him go this time.
All right. Deuces.